WLJN with this talk show about sports, the NY Sports Guys. I am Josh Wiederhorn here with Noah Blands and Lewis Rocco.
Hi, tonight, big news of the day, not a slow day in sports, but home run derby was yesterday, and Aaron Judge surprised many of us. He, in the first round, 23 home runs over Justin Bour's 22. It was nearly an insane performance by Aaron Judge. What are your thoughts on his performance?
He is amazing. He hit 47 home runs, 4 of them over 500 feet, which are the 4 longest in StatCast era. First time over 500 feet. His home run distance is 4.9 miles from the park of home plate to Pasadena Beach there. Unbelievable. Your thoughts?
I would say that pretty much for the Yankees, not necessarily what he did in the home run derby, but for the Yankees, Aaron Judge is now, they finally have pretty much a solidified face of the franchise.
It was Derek Jeter, but
I
think before Aaron Judge really came to the picture, the Yankees didn't really know where they were going to go.
I think that, and also because they didn't have one, like, when you had Jeter there, you had Jeter as your face of the franchise, but there were a few years in between that where they didn't have any.
They didn't have a core. It was kind of like, as a Mets fan, I was like, oh, yes, the Yankees finally going to be bad again, and
I was there too.
They emerged, and I have nothing to say. I mean, I respect Aaron Judge a lot. I like him. He's not a guy that is an obnoxious player. He's humble, and that's what I really have to say about Aaron Judge. Good performance by Gary Sanchez too, another Yankee.
Yes, that was another shocker. Gary Sanchez beating Giancarlo Stanton 17-16 for home runs. Nobody expected that. The reigning home run champion 2 times in a row to be knocked down in the first round. Noah, how do you feel?
I actually don't think he was a reigning championship twice. I think he won last year. Cespedes was 2 years before. He was the last reigning champion twice. But the fact that the fact that Aaron Judge just put on a phenomenal performance, it really was astonishing. I thought Bour was going to do it, and I thought we were going to see another huge upset. But Aaron Judge, all right, just look at the Yankees fans for a second. You got Aaron Judge. He's going to be in running for the Triple Crown. He won the home run derby. He's hitting insane home runs. He beat Joe DiMaggio's record. I mean, what more do you want from him?
Yeah, it's not every day when someone has their own chamber in Yankee Stadium dedicated to them.
Well, that is many days, though, as we see many Yankees legends, Babe Ruth, Joe DiMaggio. I believe, this is a bold statement here, I believe Aaron Judge will go down with those guys.
That is definitely a bold statement. What do you have to say about that?
It's probably too early to call right now, but I think that what the Yankees have right now is what they kind of had back in the Jeter and A-Rod days when Jeter was the main guy, and he had where Judge is now, because he has a whole section to himself. And Yankee fans, I think, adore him. And then he had Sanchez aside, who's more of the A-Rod figure. Now, Jeter wasn't a big hitter like both of these guys, but again, now you have your face of the franchise, and you have a good back, and you have a good supporting guy.
Core.
Yeah, exactly. Now with that, the Yankees can not maybe this year, but they might make the playoffs still.
Make a run.
Yeah. But in 2018, that's going to be the year where Yankee fans have been wanting for a very long time, since 2009.
Now we got a call from Steve from the Bronx.
Yeah, you're talking a lot about the Yankees. What do you think about the Mets right now? Obviously, there was a lot of hype for them coming into the season. What do you think they should do in the second half of the season, either for this year or the years to come?
I'm a huge Mets fan, but I'm disappointed, shaking my head as the SMH thing. But I'm being a Mets fan. You know, you come into every season optimistic, and it's insane. But Noah Syndergaard did tweet that we are a second half team. That wasn't this year. That was pretty sure that was last year. And they did come out and clinch a wild card spot when they were behind the Nationals by a lot of games in the All-Star break. And from a Mets fan's perspective, and I'm sure Lewis will agree with me, this has just been a disappointing season, much like last year's.
Yeah, I would say that. But again, I mean, when you look at what they did in 2015, when they got Cespedes over that during the trade deadline, I think that really boosted them. I think what the Mets have to do, maybe not during the trade deadline, but in the offseason, they have to find people who can come in there and be big hitters to go along with this young pitching core that they have. Now, the pitching core can sometimes be injury-bitten, as we've seen, or once in a while, not too often, be consistent. But if you have those big batters, then the Mets can go places.
Yeah, but the Mets' injury has been a problem. I think they have a worse medical staff than the Philadelphia 76ers. I mean, injury after injuries, it's just been a constant. I mean, who the hell let Noah Syndergaard bench so many times that he would get something torn in his elbow? But I mean, what member of the medical staff let him do that?
I think you mean the OCL. And yes, for the Mets right now, I think what they have to do is look forward to the 2018 season to see if they can do it. We have to wrap up this program now. This is the NY Sports Guys. I am Josh Wiederhorn with Noah Bland and
Louis
Rocco. We'll see you tomorrow.